Alright, alright, alright. Hello, hello, hello. Hey everybody and welcome back. Very, very soon after we left off last time.
I don't want you near me.
To the Outer Worlds hardcore permadeath playthrough. I'm a little worried about where our sleep is out right now if we're planning on going way out. So I'll tell you what, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the landing site, we're gonna sleep real quick, and then we're gonna go out to see Adelaide. It's just like even one level down for sleep is really, really annoying. And we do have like the Nico pads actually. Nico, Nico, Nico. Oh, I'm sure everyone loved that. We do have those pads, and I think those actually help with sleep, but very little reason to risk it, as I see it at least. And we have, you know, we have a fair bit of drinks now. That's not really as much of a problem as it was at the start. See, it's just not really proving much of an issue. We should still, I need to keep reminding myself whenever we see a difficult encounter to consider drugging up. Yeah. Now, quite fun. We're going to continue on with the main quest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I want to try them. I really do want to try them. Should we? Should we start with some action? There's very little good reason to do this, except maybe this is a little bit of an easier primal pile. So, is there a behemoth? There is a behemoth. If there's a behemoth, we're not going to risk it, actually.
Be right over.
The potential danger is too much for me to really want to risk it in the slightest. Let's just be honest. So, instead, we're going to continue on. What I was trying to say is, like, the potential benefit of, like, trying to figure out how tough the primals actually are could be really useful. In like assessing future situations, basically, as kind of like a vanilla introduction to base, you know, what future encounters will be like on. But if there's a behemoth, it's just very little reason to actually risk it, you know. We don't want to get in trouble. Well, I kind of want to check that out, but I have a suspicion we'll end up there later. I'm not actually sure, but... Oh, shit, shit, shit. Yeah, okay. We've been here a few times. They're sleeping. Let's just Parvati. We're just going to run up here. We're going to drop down and we're going to nice and ignore them. Just ignore them. Alright. Everything's good. Everything's working. Alright, we're just going to sneak past then. There's also the option with primals, as we've done before, since we're outside, we're in, you know, a very open area, we can just run. We can just run like an absolute coward. As we've done several times throughout this playthrough, and has worked pretty well for us. So, don't knock it till you try it. Look, I am committed, you know, I ain't losing this. And if that turns you off, that's fine, that's very reasonable, actually. But, we're just gonna get through this. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna do it, baby. This is quite the challenge to just accept. Oh, there's the geothermal plant. Yeah, this is quite the challenge to just accept, but we're going for it. We are going for it. Yeah, there it is. We could go in there. We won't go in there. Why would we go in there? I want to prepare much better to go there. I want to get some shock weapons for sure. One for me, one for Parvati. I want to, you know, make sure our armor's up to snuff. Any advantage we can get, I want to have. Ooh, nice. Heavy ammo. I need to be more careful, but we're fine, we're fine. Once again, why it's very nice to have the heavy armor on Parvati. I can run if necessary. It's much harder to get... Ooh, what's this? Range weapon spread, range weapon sway. Oh, that'd be really nice on the assault rifle. Speak of the devil. Oh, that'd be really nice. Oh. I mean, that might be nice enough to, like, consider putting on now. Yeah, that was like a mini boss or something. I did not expect that. quite foolishly. I should have been more attentive. Just as I love how I was talking about earlier, like, I'm gonna do everything in my power to just keep alive, and then immediately I ran into a pretty difficult encounter. I really only lived because, you know, we're well equipped for Emerald Vale generally. I've got Parvati well suited up, to say the least. Okay. Alright, once again, something we know about these little settlements. It's probably gonna be marauders around. Pretty reasonable assumption to make. No, we want you over here, Parvati. Let's see. My guess confirmed. Well, there are dead marauders, that's for certain. Oh no, not many living ones. I mean, at least not any that I see immediately. And I'm willing to bet there might be some inside or something, but... I thought I heard a mine. Maybe I didn't, but I thought I heard a mine. What's that? Just like a weird slug thing. I'm sure it's nothing. I thought I heard a mine. Maybe I didn't, but I really thought I did. Actually, that's a really terrifying thought. That's actually a good reason to consider heavy armor in and of itself. I do have 21, though. That's pretty good. I mean, Parvati's rocking like 40, so, you know. I'm not up that level. Yeah, we need to be really, really careful for mines. I think that's one of the big things that could do us in. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're just giving us assault rifles left and right now. Thank you. Alright.
Heading back.
Get over here. Alright, it looks decently clear. Yeah, though, I mean, I don't know. A bunch of dead marauders doesn't exactly inspire confidence in me, you know. So I have a suspicion for why they might be dead. That's perhaps not so very dangerous for us. But let's keep low. There's that locked door. Let's check that out. We've got good lockpicking. Really? Lockpicking. Tech skills. Let's get the stealth skills one on. Yep, we saved one.
Great work.
Just switch over to our better armor. Okay. Combat drone? What the? After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom-tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tour around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. That'll learn it. Yeah. Ooh, plasma rifle. That might be useful for the plant, actually. The geothermal plant. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Alright, hopefully everything's coming through clearly. I'm sure we're fine. When have I ever had audio problems before? Let's keep checking this out. All still very ominous. All very ominous. I dislike this heavily. I dislike this heavily. Alright, get down. Watch for mines. Always a good idea to watch for mines. But nothing seems to be too bad so far. My toilet rule is really failing me. Starting to wonder why I made it. Alright, let's I think we can basically continue on. Yeah, this seems pretty cleared. put our weapon down and let them know we're coming in peace. Probably. Should everything go smoothly. Nice. Ambidextrine. I need to remember to use that in close encounters with the third kind. Alright, we're coming in peace. We do be arriving in peace.
Move along, stranger. We don't want it. Any trouble?
I'll respond to that in just a second. Breakdown. I'm gonna break down the grenade launcher too. And that should clear some room in our inventory. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need to spare one of these. Nor do we need to spare one of these. Yeah, okay, come on. Alright, that should be better. Anyway, I'm not here to make trouble.
I don't know you.
No, you don't. I don't know you.
Looking for it ain't here. Move along.
Yeah, I am looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
I am not a philosophical, I can tell you that much. That should be obvious. Yeah, I'm looking, alright, sorry. Reed did, I'm looking for the geothermal plant. Let's not bring Reed into this yet.
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview.
I assume there are some negative thoughts about Reed.
After Adelaide.
I can talk to...
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Please, I am just a harmless man. Where can I find Adelaide? Yeah.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, yeah. I just got shot into space, that's a good point.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Yeah, I can see how that would concern you. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Alright, I will look out for her. Yeah. Jeez, let's not be rude about it. Yeah, what can you tell me about Zoe? Yeah, and like any base level idea where she might be?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
So you just want me to get yelled at instead? And did he know her well at all?
Well enough to know we never got on.
Yeah, fair.
Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Alright, I guess I can talk to Stefan. He seems alright. I don't have much of a problem with it. Alright. Stefan. Noted. Alright. Got a little thriving community here. But, we said we were here to talk to Adelaide. Let's talk to... Oh, there's Stefan. Let's talk to Adelaide. Oh, do not accidentally steal any of these.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
Ooh. They say the best restaurants have limited menus. Yeah, one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Yeah, it does not sound like her at all. Yeah, was she acting strange at all before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
A clue, perhaps.
She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
I'm just a freelancer. Now, tell me a little bit about her, besides, I guess, the jotting down things in a journal.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Oh no. That's very funny. What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Interesting. Yeah, what happened? Did anything in particular happen on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. Hey, I got time.
Yeah, let's see.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Oh dear. No pressure suit. Primal leather. It's a good handgun, give it that, but I'm not super interested. Yeah, we got most of this stuff. Yeah, no, nothing we want. Alright, now we can talk to Adelaide. Damn. Damn.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yes. I'm assuming you're Adelaide, yes.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay, this is gonna be a little awkward, but we can't hide for too long. Yeah, Reed did send me to make peace with you. Yikes.
Reed Thompson.
Yeah.
On behalf of that cold-eyed
For the record,
reptile.
I agree with you about the
Let's hear it.
cold-eye reptile thing.
What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Let me be clear. Yeah.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific.
Yeah, he's got a style.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Ooh, good line.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Yeah. Reed did ask me to divert your power to him. Sorry.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I'm pretty desperate.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave
Like,
us
a
be.
lot of people live there.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater
this
and
choice.
toward our end of the grid. Think about it.
I have thoughts
You've
on
been
this
defending
choice.
An entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I won't talk about it too much right now. But we'll get into this choice in a little bit. It's the first kind of big choice of the game. And I
Anything else I can
disliked
do
how
for
they
you?
handled it. But we'll get into that in a little bit.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
Yeah, what's that? Hold up.
Remains to be seen.
There was an implication
The
within
man that
those
saves
words.
The veil might be Reed's personal gun hand.
Wow. Options. I mean, or I could just be passing through, that's true.
None of us are ever just passing through, dear. Not without leaving some footprints behind.
I'll have what she's having. Yeah, I think that's a good mentality for life.
More of the colony felt the way you did. We'd have ourselves a proper revolution.
Based.
I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
Which would be awfully unfortunate, yeah. You could try. Town's a bigger spot, got more inhabitation space, lots of people there. Maybe a little bit of a takeover?
Not under Reed's watch.
True.
He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that.
Yeah, there was an argument mentioned, I believe. Someone, Parvati did mention an argument. See, I remembered. Yeah, there we go. I'm curious about it. That had to do with your
Reed
son,
was my
right?
Boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna?
Can't say
was
I
all me.
do. White chocolate saltuna. Scrumptious.
My son worked in that cannery.
I mean, I
When
like
the plague started coming,
white
he was
chocolate
one of the
in
first to
general too,
forsake
but
We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left.
wow, that is pretty
That's
sad.
as much of the story as you need to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty brutal.
A fish rots from the head down. I do not blame the town. I blame the leader.
I mean, the society too. Can't forget that. Cannot forget that. But yeah. That seems like a rough turn. My condolences. Alright. I believe there was a Thomas here that knew Parvati. Perhaps we should try to find him. It would have been very cool if the first one we walked into it was him. I don't actually know where he could be. Yeah, I think that might get us in trouble, so let's not.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around.
What can I say? I'm good. Let's just say hi.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
As I told Silas at the start, I'm from space. I'm just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Wow, I could never tell. I mean, I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get.
I'm actually pretty good at
I
engineering.
set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
It's
You ever
honorable.
heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Not in the
It
slightest.
comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Okay.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
Alright.
I know the old community center kept a copy.
Shit.
Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Yeah, what about the third? That's a good question.
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say.
I'll let you know.
Would you?
I think
be
I might
grateful.
remember where the third is. I should go. Let's see. Die robot, find the 3 volumes. Zoe, let's do Zoe while we're here. I mean, if we wanted. It's just worth stating that if I wanted to, I could. It might fry me. Unclear. That's a lot of apples. Could make some apple pie. Sorry, some mock apple pie. It's apple pie, but it makes fun of you. That is a nice little room. Can't lie there. I'm sorry, I'm just snooping around. I don't know if I'll actually steal anything. Is that... Parvati, you scared the shit out of me. I thought that was someone who had seen me. Look, I mean, like, I've actually got a lot, but... So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me, no more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like and others. I don't know why I'm writing this. I don't know why I'm taking this draw. I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay. I got sick and I grabbed a little too much Adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility in surviving by one's own bootstrap? Ah, a good point. Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrenatime, and suddenly you're committing larceny. Alright, so that's why she left. See what we got here. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better, too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical gardens. They found a way to grow some food. Or something that passes for food, anyway. Adelaide boiled a part of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms. I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an aether wave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. Oh dear. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders. A band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What will we call ourselves? The Formidable 14. The 100 Hooligans. Featuring Zoe. Bandit Queen. Oh dear. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in the camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of the enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. Free of any rules, maybe. Kinda doubt it. But life of comfort and ease? Highly doubt it. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. And maybe, there's a lot of them. I've been tucking away some Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some Adrenatime too. Everybody loves Adrenatime. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Oh wow. I mean, I assume she's dead, but... No, apparently not. Let's give it a try. Let's go see what Zoe's got for us. Oh no. Odds are we find a corpse, but maybe not. Maybe not. You know, we can carry the assault rifle while we're moving. The best weapon in case someone suddenly drops upon us. Perhaps I should sell some stuff, but if I'm really desperate, there's things I can do to reduce carry weight. So I'm not too worried. That was dumb of me. Alright. Parvati. I'm gonna get that right. I'm fucking mad at myself for that. Alright. Hooligan. I just see 2. Alright. Parvati, what the fuck? Alright, we need to be better about how we place her on cover. Apparently. Yeah, I mean... That was closer than it should have been.
Be right there.
I can say that much pretty confidently. Yeah, there's just more of them. I need to better examine the sites to see how many there are. Once again, I thought I heard a mine. I think it's just like some kind of wildlife sound, but my god.
Oh, clever.
Yep, very clever of me. It's worth a fair bit. I don't know if the meat... Can we, like, cook it or something? I don't know. I don't know if it gives us anything of that much value, to be honest. We'll take a full assault rifle. You can always break it down. Weapons, not a big deal to take them in full in hopes of selling them, but you can always break them down, and that's still going to be useful. That is still going to be useful. Alright.
Heading out.
Let's see. Canid. Marauder. I think it's our dead robot, maybe. Alright. Let's actually back you up to there. And let's take some shots. And hopefully, the goal is we don't draw the whole mob. If we do draw the whole mob, we are running. We are just getting out of here. I promise you that. Can't get a clear headshot. Let's shift sides. Tip your head.
Here we go.
There are mines there. Effective. We didn't even need to retreat to Permadeath. It was, of course, the plan if things got real bad. But no, I mean, I'd say that went really, really well. Took a few out with the sniper. They approached. We mowed them down. Let's have every combat go like that. I don't know. It seems pretty easy. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna sit still for a second. Alright, there are mines. There are mines. There are mines. Are we crippled? Are we crippled, or is this just an effect of the mine? We're concussed. Well, we're gonna see if this naturally heals. If not, we're getting back to the bed for some bed rest. It looks to be perhaps naturally healing. Well, at least the blurriness is healing. The symptoms, maybe not. Yeah, we might need to head back. I don't know if we have much choice. Yeah. Fuck, that's really dumb of me. That's really dumb of me. I knew there were mines. A mine killed a marauder. How did you not see that? Alright, what's our equip loadout? Oh my god. Look. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a strength up. If we can. Personality attributes with alcohol. I should keep that in mind when I'm selling stuff. Alright, what gives me a strength up? What gives me a strength up? Base health plus 25. I mean, that's some good stuff, actually. I should start taking that before combat. This is like a rule. Body attributes. Alright. Oh my god, it's all the way across the goddamn... Oh god. Look, you're not gonna be as mad at me as I am mad at myself. Alright, we're gonna get some bed rest, and then we're gonna walk all the way across. Alright. I'm just gonna check that it's all healed up. Alright, it is. And that actually leaves us at a pretty good stopping off point. So, we'll resume our quest to find the missing lady next time. See you then.